Hey, this will be a video chart on CTDT. Once again, we are looking at the 10-minute chart. I did this one yesterday. That is where these two lines are coming from. And again, pretty straightforward chart, but there's for sure some updates that need to take place. If you want to go back and watch the video, just simply go back in the archives and you'll see where this little channel pattern came from. But like I noted, whatever direction the price decided to go in, it would probably be a significant amount. And sure enough, gapped up out of this channel pattern and then went as high as 34 cents. So from 20 up to 34 cents, I think that's safe to say that's a pretty significant move. So this is kind of past history though now. So I'm not really going to pay too much attention to this, but there are some new levels of support that have been put in. The first level of support is basically just the low for today. Like I said, it gapped up, but was not a gap and trap or anything like that. So the newest level of support is now going to be at 23.5 cents. So we'll get this changed to green here. And I'm going to make this line extra thick because this is the new level, important level of support. If this level does not hold, then I would look for the price to head back down here to at least the 20-cent level, which this does need to be updated here. This resistance was broken, so that is now a level of support. But given that the price closed way up here, that would take quite a bit for it to come back here and revisit the 20 cents. But 23.5 cents is going to be the first level of support, and a pretty important one since it was where the gap, found support right there. The next level of support is just simply going to be this previous high and then where it came back and back tested it a few times. So great example here of resistance turning into support. It bounced here a couple times at 28 cents as resistance, but then when it was broken, made a nice move, came back here, and then hit 28 cents twice in a row. So 28 cents is another level of support. More of an ideal level, meaning ideally you'd like to see it hold, but if it doesn't, by no means is that the end of the world or anything like that. And then finally, our newest level of resistance that needs to keep an eye on, and this will just simply be the level to monitor the strength of the current chart, is going to be up here where there's about 3 candles in a row that hit it up at 34 cents. So 34 cents is the key level, and then again after 34 cents, chart is essentially back into blue sky territory. So that is the update. Again, this was a 10-minute chart, but nice to see this channel being left behind in the dust, and we'll have to see what tomorrow and the rest of this week brings. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. Also, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about the chart and what your strategy is going forward. One more time, this was CTDT. Thanks for listening.